we've reacted to intruder stories before, but never as an elderly couple intruders. We're gonna find out today what this is all about. It's from Stranger Stories. Make sure to head to their channel and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, guys. If you like reaction videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. Let's get into this animation. Stranger Stories presents
from Hell.
Landlords from Hell.
When I was in my early 20s, living in Chicago, I wasn't making much money.
Chicago, early 20s.
I found this apartment, it was too good to be true. The top floor of a duplex with 6 rooms for $775 a month.
Dang.
The agent who showed me the apartment.
That seems cheap.
Landlords were very
for that area.
religious. I didn't have a problem with that.
Religious? Okay.
Even if it did sound a little ominous.
Like a cult?
The landlords were an elderly couple.
Freaking cults are religious too, you know.
They seemed okay at first. When I saw them in the yard, they would smile at me. I took good care of the house.
All right.
Then, when they saw I was having my boyfriend over,
oh,
things started to get really weird.
Judgmental, premarital.
One day I was in my office writing.
Ah, I
knock
see.
At the door. I open it, and it's the old lady downstairs. Before I can say hello, she says, "Have you ever gotten an abortion?"
What?
I just shut the door in her face. No, thanks. This was a colossal mistake. The house was laid out kind of weird. There was a door at the bottom of a flight of stairs that I thought led to a communal laundry room.
Right.
But after accidentally opening it once, I discovered it led directly into my landlord's living room.
Oh.
I unfortunately learned this the hard way.
So they kind of had access to your
kitchen
house.
cooking. My boyfriend was at work and I was by myself.
Right.
I heard what sounded like the click of a door.
Okay.
Okay, I say out loud. What the fuck was that? I didn't really make the connection. It could have been a door that led into their living room. I walk into the hallway and look around.
Uh-huh.
I don't see anyone at the end of the hallway.
Right.
I poke my head into all of the rooms. Nobody there.
Okay.
Then I look down the staircase leading to their house, and the neighbor lady is standing there, staring me down.
Bruh.
I screamed. She flinched and stepped back into her apartment and swung the door shut.
How
After
rude,
that, every
dude.
time I left the house, and I spent every possible moment out of the house.
Right.
After that incident, I would come back, and something would have been moved. A window would be shut.
They were always
Once,
going in her
the
house.
shower was dripping, and my towel was damp.
Oh my God. They were showering in her
Lock the
house?
door, because since it was technically a door to their house, they were the only ones with the key.
Well.
The knocking got so frequent, 3 or 4 times a day, that me and my boyfriend propped up an old mattress so we wouldn't have to hear it.
Oh,
while we
I'd have had
slept.
to move, bruh.
The second to last straw was when
Second
I
to
opened the
last?
door for work, and the stairs were gone. I physically could not leave my house because there were no
They
stairs.
took the stairs?
They'd been dismantled and were sitting on their porch. I called them repeatedly, but they didn't answer.
What?
Finally, their son came out of the house and explained that they were remodeling their porch. He told me I had to cut through their apartment downstairs. I descended the stairs and opened the door, and they were both sitting at their filthy kitchen table, staring at me.
No wonder.
The phone was in its cradle. They must have heard it ringing.
They just weren't answering
They
it.
kept staring at me with this blank look on their faces.
Look how disgusting they
I crossed
live.
their kitchen and left out their back door.
How
2 days
weird,
later,
dude.
I came home from my job and noticed the bathroom floor was almost completely flooded. Like somebody left a faucet on or the shower on.
Right.
The old woman, seeing that I had come home, came upstairs and knocked, screaming at me that I had flooded the bathroom and that her son had to come fix it. I was so run down at this point,
I guess so.
and I just told her it was okay. Her son comes by a few hours later. He is shit-faced. I open the door and tell him that I need an hour or so before he comes, and he picks something up and swings it at me.
What?
It was a massive wrench. I somehow duck out of the way.
He tried to hit her?
and he stumbles over. I book
He
it
was
down the
drunk
newly repaired
or
stairs
high?
as quickly as possible and call the police.
I guess so.
They come by and take down a complaint, but claim since there was no physical contact, they can't do anything.
What?
I learned later that the
What about
old couple
attempted
has a
murder?
daughter on the force.
Oh,
night,
had family
me,
in the
my
police
boyfriend,
force.
and several of his friends packed all of our stuff into a Chevy Astro.
Yeah, get the heck out of there, man.
We lived in hotels in the van for a month until we found another house.
That's still better than being
They never
harassed.
attempted to contact us again.
Right.
Old landlords, let's not meet again.
God, how weird, dude. The audacity of some people to actually just come out and just overextend to something that they're clearly not entitled to. Look, if there would have been terms in the lease about that, nobody would have rightly signed that, even for the price, right? That's an invasion of privacy. You can't do that, bruh. It's terrible, 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 and creepy all at the same time. Guys, Stranger Stories, make sure to subscribe to them as well as a couple other reaction videos that you might like. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.